Good Thursday morning, everybody. December 22nd, 2016. The snowman has dropped. That can only mean one thing.
It's cold out.
We're preparing for the holidays. Happy holidays, everybody. From Talking Fitchburg, I'm Jeremy, Preston, Andrew. We're all here ready to go on this holiday
Sleigh ride.
Yeah. Well, I want to kick things off this morning, guys.
Hello.
I found something.
Uh-oh. What did you find?
I found something, Preston, that I think will be very useful for the show.
Okay.
For the next year. And I would like you to do the honors right now. It's pretty light. Careful.
Seems like it belongs in a museum.
It's very breakable, so be very gentle.
Okay. I'm undoing the tape. Okay, I'm reading about high school girls basketball.
Hey, recycled paper.
Now I'm reading about professional basketball. Okay, I'm getting into it, breaking into it, and oh!
It's a timer.
It's a soundboard.
Soundboard.
Wow, look, it's a little word bubble. Okay, let's see what we got on here. I'm gonna go, oh, I don't wanna do that one. Okay, let me see here. Man, when I saw this gift, I felt like...
A hand slapper. Wow. I have asked you guys, over and over again for sound effects on this show.
It's true, you have.
And I came across this, and I knew that we had to have this for the show.
This is it.
Bullseye! You nailed it. What a gift.
So Preston will be in charge of our sound effects from here on out.
Fantastic. I need to make sure that I know what all these do.
Yeah, in the commercial break, you can check those out.
Yeah, I have to do a little bit of research on this here.
And at the end of the show, Preston, we did receive yet another, not as large as the Valentine's Day gift.
No, but it's a large envelope.
It is a large envelope. We'll save this for the end of the show.
Okay.
So I'm going to set that right here.
I love it.
Keep your eyes on it.
I'll keep my eye on it.
We'll open that up at the end of the show, see what our anonymous fan has given us.
Fantastic. What do you say that we spring into the headlines?
Yeah,
I love this thing.
Before we spring, I guess we'll spring forward and tell you coming up on the show today. We got Crafts with Kelly. We're doing a little snowman action today.
Fantastic.
Very messy. And we still have snowman parts on this desk. I'm just saying. And then a little bit later, we're gonna talk a little side dish action here.
Okay.
I worked with you guys kind of to get some side dishes of your choice. So we'll talk a little bit about side dishes coming up for the holiday season and wrap it up with some national holidays and, of course, the big card.
The big card.
The big reveal. But first, we do need to kick it off with some real headlines this morning. And let's start with this. The adopted budget, 2017 operating budget, is now available
for your
viewing pleasure. So it was adopted, of course, back in, what did we adopt this in? December, November, somewhere back in there. Either way, this is posted up on the website now. So if you want to review this, take a look at it. It's out there for your viewing pleasure. And it's all up to date with everything that was voted on. So
got everything in there.
Everything.
All the numbers, all you data nerds out there, you will enjoy to pour over the budget.
Yeah. So there you go. It's up there. Check it out at your leisure.
Very cool.
Preston.
All right. If you are a Metro user, a Madison Metro user, we have here for you their holiday schedule. Things are a little bit mixed up, as you might expect for the holidays here. So December 24th, their service will be ending early, so they follow the Saturday schedules. On Christmas Eve, the last trips of the day will leave between 5 and 6 p.m., and routes 80 and 84 will not be operating.
No.
Sunday, December 25th, buses will follow holiday schedules on Christmas Day. So you can see here the holiday schedules are available for those routes. So if you're on any of those routes, they will run the holiday schedule. Same as what we were talking about before, 80 and 84 again will not run. And then the 26th, still part of the holiday weekend here. So due to reduced ridership, they will follow the Saturday schedule on the 26th. You can see your routes there. And then, routes 55 and 75 will operate the weekday schedules. And again, 80, 84 not running. And then if you are a paratransit user, things are vastly different here. So paratransit rides will be canceled after 6 p.m. on Saturday. And then paratransit rides on Sunday, December 25th, and Monday, the 26th, are not going to run at all. They do have a customer service line available for you from 8 a.m. to 4:30 on any of those days if you have more questions, but just keep that in mind. So there you go.
Good update. All right, Fitchburg Senior Center is going to be no longer mailing out their newsletter starting in 2017. The newsletters will no longer be mailed out. If you'd like to get a hard copy of the newsletter, please stop by the Senior Center. Also, you can obtain the newsletter by visiting the website. That's where we get all of our information.
Yep.
FitchburgWI.gov. Go to Senior Center newsletter. It's a main link for them.
Yep.
And you can get it there.
And it's a PDF, so if you really want the physical copy, you can print it out there too.
Yeah.
So
print it out at home, but saves a little cost and
yeah,
going
part of
green.
that paperless future, right?
I agree.
All right, sticking with the Senior Center, the Friends of the Fitchburg Senior Center, we have some statistics and just things kind of end of the year wrap up for what they've done this year. So the Friends of the Fitchburg Senior Center, they contributed $101 for scholarships in November to enable seniors to attend activities. That's awesome. It says here, a big thank you is sent to Lalita Sankaran for donating leather goods and to those who purchased them to benefit our senior center. Friends of the Fitchburg Senior Center paid for 56 meals for veterans and their guests who participated in the festivities at Veterans Day. It's awesome. Clients received Thanksgiving meals courtesy of the Fitchburg Senior Center Friends donation of $200. And then Friends of the Senior Center approved funding for emergency meals when winter prohibits Meals on Wheels deliveries. They're not delivered when the Oregon schools are closed, as Fitchburg Senior Center is also closed, but they want to make sure people still have that, that meal option. So pretty awesome. Do appreciate all the work that the Friends of the Fitchburg Senior Center do. Thank you.
And last but not least, on the Fitchburg Senior Center front, winter weather policy as a reminder for you. In the event of inclement weather, the Senior Center will automatically close both home deliveries and congregate meals program when the Oregon school districts are closed. The cancellations of all other programs will be at the discretion of the class instructors and or the Senior Center director. If you have any questions or cancellations during the winter months, please call the main line 270-4290. In the event that staff are unable to answer your phone call, all cancellations will be recorded on the Senior Center voicemail message.
Fantastic.
So, there you go.
There you go. First day hikes. This is interesting. So first day hikes are to be held at 12 Wisconsin State Park properties, you can see here. So people looking to start their New Year's resolution for better health can start the year off on the right foot by participating in any of a dozen first day hikes that will be held at Wisconsin State Park System on January 1st. Devil's Lake State Park. They are doing, it looks like this year's Devil Lake State Park, you can take a 2-mile twilight hike or snowshoe through Steinke Basin. Dress warm and bring a flashlight for your and your snowshoes. There will be some snowshoes to loan as well. You can meet the Steinke Basin parking lot on County Highway DL. And then it looks like they have stickers are required for this hike. On the first day hike, visitors can also enjoy walks through diverse, beautiful natural areas led by park staff or volunteers. Most hikes include additional activities such as campfires, naturalist guides, wildlife tracking, and hot beverages after the hike. 2017 Wisconsin State Park admission sticker again is required to get into most of these parks. Although the Lapham Peak and Pike Lake units of the Kettle Moraine State Forest are waiving the sticker requirements for the first day hikers. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so out of the 12 state parks that are participating, the one locally here is Devil's Lake. So that's why I put it on there. So there's actually, it's throughout the whole state, which is pretty cool. But Devil's Lake is the closest one that I could find, but I never knew about that. So.
Me either. And maybe if you're out traveling for the holiday weekend, you'll be near a different one.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, there you go. That is the headlines for this morning, y'all.